and you bounce around with no direction, no aim, you believe that you're being led by the Most High Almighty. And you are further lost because you actually have no direction. You actually have no sense of who you truly are because you can't even prove who you are. You can tell somebody who you are, but you can't prove who you are by your own evidence. You can tell somebody that the evidence exists, but you don't have it. You probably wouldn't even know where to get it, to be honest with you. So how in the world are you qualified to be standing before your people, teaching the people about what your nationality is and what their nationality is, and you have not the records, not the evidence that you have actually studied and reasoned with, that you can share amongst the people? What you don't get, brothers and sisters, is that those of us who have been in this movement, sharing this stuff, teaching this stuff, were required to study it and to have it for ourselves, to critically analyze it and be able to speak it in our own words. We were not taught to parakeet and repeat that which we saw on YouTube. We were not taught to go write this stuff down from YouTube videos and then hit the block and go teach people. We were taught how to think, how to analyze, how to reason with what it was we were being given, how to gather the facts and present the evidence, not how to be a perfect parakeeting recorder. If you don't have the evidence of the facts for yourself and cannot reason with those things upon a challenge, the only thing you know how to do is feel insulted or insult someone. The only thing you know how to do is feel as though you're above them and they're beneath you, that you are in the favor of the Most High Almighty and they are not, and you are in favor of the Most High Almighty because it is you that is preaching the scripture, and because they don't preach it like you do or quote it like you do, then somehow you're better than them. Well, these are the attitudes and the filth that is developed amongst the people who have not been trained, raised, or reared properly. Who have not been raised, trained, or reared at all, for that matter. And so it is very easy for them to fall into disrespect of those around them when they discover who they are. Some of you are far worse in knowing who you are than you were as a nigger. Let me even say this. Some of you are worse as those who are Hebrews and Moors and conscious than you were as unconscious nigger Christians. I'm just telling you straight out.